I hold forks with my left hand, pencils in my right. My name is Ryan Fedrizzi, and this is why I write. It all started when I was 12. While at church camp, I experienced the presence of God firsthand in the middle of the night. At that point, I devoted myself to Christ, and my life changed dramatically. The ways of the world became so clear to me. I had no reason to be anything less than happy, because I could easily see the good in everything. I could see the beauty in the simple intricacies of everyday life. I was compelled to write frequently so that I would not forget these visions of mine. There was no thought-out approach to my writing. The words just flowed out onto the paper like waterfalls. But to my amazement, it was clear that what I felt was merely common sense was not common at all. I began to feel that I was too smart for my own good, for I could vividly see the evil in the world as well. I could see its effect on everyone, including my friends and family. I was left to listen to an unbearable number of heart-wrenching stories of every sort. I had too much love inside of me to just sit idly by, so I started to write for a new, more passionate purpose. It was no longer for my benefit, but for that of others. I blogged poetry that spoke directly to the heart of human emotion. People would comment on how relieved they felt that someone else could perfectly encapsulate just how they were feeling. Readers found comfort in my poetry and no longer felt alone. I went on to produce a film called A Letter to the Lovely, inspired by a letter I wrote to the proverbial broken girl, so that she may be given the strength to overcome the weight of the world. The film was well accepted with hundreds of positive reviews. Some even credit the film for helping to save their lives. I realized that it was almost an unsurmountable challenge to defeat the evil my writings combated against, but nothing was sweeter than the idea that my hobby could benefit others. Evil exploits the docility of people. It thrives on our weaknesses, our fears, and our guilt. It relishes in our pain, our anger, and our sorrow. With the help of a pencil and paper, I give people the tools to empower themselves and realize nothing evil can do can bring them down. There is a war for your mind, and I do my part to ensure that it is still yours and no one else's. Again, this is why I write.